There in southeast Australia, there are places which are dry desert. There's hardly ever any rain. And the people of this particular community lived under a great tree, a gum tree. And under that gum tree, they would put their tarbucks of water. A tarbuck is like a small bucket, like a bag of water. And they would tie it under the branches in the shade where it wouldn't evaporate, where they could keep the little precious water they had. And one day, while the people were out hunting for kangaroo, gathering roots from the plants that grew sparsely, Tajeer Tarnium went under that tree, and he was so thirsty. And he took one of those tarbucks off the branch and he drank that water. Oh, it was so good. I'm so thirsty, he thought, and he took another tarbuck and drank the water from that too. And the next one, and the next one, and soon he had drunk all of the water. What will they say when they come back? What will they do to me? And Tajeer Tarnium, he began to sing a song. And there, in the low branches of the gum tree, he held on, and the tree began to grow higher, higher, higher. And there he was, high up in the topmost branches. And the people of the community, they came back with their roots and their meat. And they were thirsty, for the sun had been burning down upon them all day. And they looked for their water tarbucks in the branches of the tree. Could they find them? And then they looked up high and saw Tajeer Tarnium. Hey! Did you take our water? Is that our water you've got up there? You've drunk it all. Come down. Tajeer Tarnium just looked at them with unblinking eyes. He did not speak. And they became so angry. They couldn't climb the tree. It was so high above the ground. So they picked up sticks and they picked up rocks and they began to throw them into the tree. Higher and higher they reached until one rock struck the boy. And down he fell and crashed onto the ground, broken, dead. And before the eyes of the community, that boy, he changed. He became smaller. His skin became thick with fur. His nose became short and black. His claws grew from his hands. And he scuttled to the tree and climbed rapidly up the tree, so rapidly to the very, very top, and became koala. And there in the highmost branches of the gum tree lives koala. Koala lives all alone. Don't go close, he'll scratch you, he'll bite you. He lives alone. And they say in Australian Aboriginal culture that if you hunt koala, you must be careful. Do not break its skin. Do not break his bones. When you cook him, you must cook him whole. And eat him with great respect. For if you break the skin and break the bones, there will be drought. Tajeer Tarnium, koala, Droughtmaker. He doesn't need water, you see. Koala up in the tree, he sucks the juice from the gum tree leaves, the eucalyptus leaves. That's all the water he needs. While the rest of the people and the animals